She knows the John I sent you earlier. Look how the nigga looking on the floor like, nigga, I ain't even what you say.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. An attempt there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up.
Hey,
2nd
when you
and
be
10.
playing niggas on Madden, can you hear them talking to you and shit? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On Madden, you can't even hear. You gotta be in a private party and shit.
On play action, now Carr. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh my God, I didn't get it that time.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
2 times.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't
Come in,
imagine
Joel.
that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Stop doing. He doing that on purpose.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Come on, young. Need another cup.
That's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me,
move.
They got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Come sit down.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
On the couch and sit down, man.
And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Chiefs 6. Raiders.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down.
Fuck, yo, they keep throwing fucking interceptions, man. You can sit the fuck still.
Take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Doing that. How you doing there?
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get
supposed
the
to be on my
interception.
team.
Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall.
It's supposed to have been a fucking fumble with a fag
receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
They're on the tackles.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. By Beasley. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Raiders.
Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down a fit. At the 21.
21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards. And
throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
23 yards.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Down Kansas City.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Raiders 7, Chiefs 6.
On first down, Mahomes. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Harrison.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
You want to stop
to
him.
bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 14.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr steps away to his left. Man open, that's Hill and runs. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
32-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Now a play fake. Carr.
The 37.
He's airing it out for Williams. And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Rashad Breeland. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
They're on 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
31-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. His throw incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot and fell incomplete. He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Stop, man.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Fuck you, try. This nigga telling so I know you ain't going like that.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Get the fuck out.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
Stop moving, yo.
They get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Fuck over.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
Throw the ball or something.
Brandon,
Moving the analog stick
back in
and
the
shit.
good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to call him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some little adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Raiders' 37-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes over the middle. He's got Watkins.
Yo, stop it.
Wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. They're able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Off the field, they'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
I said this nigga got the first and this nigga legs crossed him out for the jump of the ball there. Come on, man. Ain't no fucking first down.
Unsuccessful. Now they look to pay it off
This
on
nigga
first
keep doing
down.
the same motherfucking play.
That's his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And out of bounds right around the 20.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
This is cool.
No. Stop it, young.
Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. The Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Offense set to get this drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And now here's another interception. Picked up on Thornhill.
Intercepted by the Chiefs.
Move again.
Over 1st and 10.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 54 yards away.
54-yard attempt.
And that is no good. Oh, he hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Las Vegas.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man is Hill. He's got
They let this nigga catch the ball. The ball bounced off this nigga helmet like 2 or 3 times. I ain't know. They let this nigga catch the ball.
For a Chiefs first down. Forced out to his left. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Carr are now on first down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Frank Clark just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Carr escaping the pressure right. From right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Out to his left. And they'll catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 11. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Gets this one away down goal. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Attack McKinley. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
We should never left. 21, I just scored off a pick 6.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Mahomes sacks. A loss of a yard. It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Mahomes 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
At his 49-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Mahomes pass.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
2nd and 7.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes completes that one to Watkins.
Man, this nigga
able to get this
do
one past the
anything.
30 down to the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They do get a yard there, but only a yard.
Really trying to run the fucking clock out, man.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Dancing to his left.
Interception, bitch.
Get the turnover they needed.
Fuck you, good.
Intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr, eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4, second down. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
They get to the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Carr steps away. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Carr to throw. Flushed out right. Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
I'm telling you, you got a broken heart.
Back to throw. Carr.
She got mad, that nigga got them britches.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you.
Light blue and shit. He had a black shirt with some orange. And I said, nigga, that ain't gonna match that.
Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
First down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Henry runs the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
To throw is Carr. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. He's back to throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu there defensively to make the play. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone. Crusher there as it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Want to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him, but you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on, but it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Back to throw. Mahomes. And look at this.
Woo! Interception.
They need it. It's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his ball is caught.
He mad as shit. No, the last 4 seconds of the game where I just tied the game up. He mad as shit. That's what I'm talking about. Last 4 seconds, he just had me 21-14. I just scored like the last 8 seconds of the game. There's 4 seconds left.
I say you go ahead and kick the extra
Watch
point.
him try to make him miss the
Carry it
field
into
goal.
overtime.
I'm with you. Do see some fans holding up 2
Overtime,
fingers
bitch.
easy now.
Yeah, they're not
Overtime,
going to
bitch.
actually make that call, are they?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime.
Yeah, tell that nigga trying. You should have seen that shit.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, that's gonna be good. I thought that nigga would have to work today. Thought that nigga don't be making his own schedule already.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people will go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the...
And this is going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
And as we said, they control their own destiny now.
At the 27-yard line.
First throw of overtime for Carr.
Come on, man. They gotta try to make this nigga make new
picks up
fumble.
his second sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So now Carr and the Raiders dealt a third and
he on
long
the
after that sack.
texting me on the YouTube. What's up, brother?
Running is Jacobs. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They go with Jacobs. This is going to be close. That mark looks a little short.
Oh, they're going to try to say I ain't get that?
Try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chiefs will have the football
he
back
won.
in excellent field
He won.
position.
You already know it was
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Down at the 28-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 20-yard line.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of
Edwards-Helaire. They'll try to run for it. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
It's a gain of 6. And the first down.
What can Mahomes do now with his overtime drive?
You see that Tron, nigga?
Inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Do your bum ass.
He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Flush to his right. Got an open man. It's Rose.
Up the sideline, baby. See that shit, Tron? That was for you, Nick.
That we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending.
You tell us. Oh, I thought they had both of them niggas. But then I seen they ain't let go Beasley either. Nigga had me in the lead the whole time because you was clowning me and shit. Cut it out if I whoop your ass. And all that shit better be off that floor. Nigga had me in the lead. Nigga had me in the lead the whole time. You was talking shit. This nigga told me something I gave you the game. Nigga, you ain't give me shit. Yeah, nah, he just text me the shit on the game. You know I gave you that. I gave you that. Nah, nigga, I took it. You was winning. You had me 21-7 in like the second quarter. What you talking about? Scored 7 points in the motherfucking what? Third, 7 in the motherfucking fourth. Then I just scored them points right there. After you intercepted the you watched the end of the jump. He intercepted the ball from me and everything. Close as shit. He ain't even had to throw it. He could have ran that shit and kicked the field goal. He tripping.
Good quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers. We ain't staying.
Hello, where you go, nigga?
Yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like
what?
A Fanta. How you like it? How you like it? I'm on I'm on yellow like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped.
What'd you say, nigga? What? Alright.
I just made a play in the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther. I done up the standards like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole life, running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. us. Who are you? Stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with a cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
She got me.
Dead boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of the bait. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing.
Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. No, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gon' do with it? Stop playing with it, baby. No. If you gon' do it, you don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Yeah. You built like that.
Look.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. And off we go from Las Vegas. fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Malik Collins forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, he's looking deep for Bell. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think that also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
I'm gonna say your connection to your pay been lost. Get the fuck out of here. They better give that nigga the fucking loss.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And nearly spin the block of